recent favorite, Tranquil KRMB, featuring J Park Candy. Let me know if the music's too loud, too little. I really enjoyed Jasmine's stream yesterday though, when she had the music on really loud. I was like, that is the vibe. Oh my god, and the light is so weird because right now Seattle sunsets so late. So it's like I'm streaming during the daytime, but also like it's just all kind of annoying how like everything is kind of shadowy. But let me say hello to everyone. I gave up. This is just gonna look like this. Whatever. It's fine. Alright. Hey, friends. Hey, Corey. Sometimes I'm like, how do I say your thing? How's it going? And Toasty, thank you for raiding with a party of 11. Welcome to the stream. It was so fun to watch both your streams, catching up. Oh my god, I've been away for so long. I was like literally having such a hard time setting up everything. Like, how do I do this? Do I which button? Connect what cord? Welcome, Planning with Style. Yay. Hello, Pink Pearl. Missed you. And Rallergen, thanks for that rec. Hello, Biberoni. Thank you for subscribing to Tier 1 again for 12 month 1 year anniversary. And hello, Tasha Scribbles. I know, my stream's gonna end around 8 and the sun is still gonna be up. Like, that's just how it is here in the Pacific Northwest, which I love. I love long daytime. Hello, Jana Crazy. Hi. Fangirl moment. Sorry. How's it going? I hope it's doing well over there. Hello, Max Writes a Lot. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing for 4 months. You use Best because of the searching. Nice. Best flea and tick home spray. Good to know. I also have Cookie on next card. Yay! Are you gonna start streaming, Jane the Crazy? you were one of my my list back when I still do Station Cafe interview. I was like, one day I will interview Pui Chin and I will interview Jane. And now I'm just too lazy, sorry. But yeah. One day I still need to interview Momo and Momo Loves Paper and Sakura Lala, Eric Small Things. Anyway. Yay! It's been so long. I've been away for so long, since June 1st. Yeah. Grace face. I'm too famous now. No, I'm just too lazy now. I like really shouldn't like. I would love to keep doing it, but I just don't have time. I've been gone since May 31st. I left for California, specifically LA, for work on June 1st for Flax pop-up, and then that was Friday and Saturday. Hung out with friends on Sunday, and then went down to Long Beach to work from Long Beach while we moved our warehouse for 2 days. On the Wednesday after, I went to Disneyland by myself, and then immediately got to go down to San Diego to hang out with my friends Jasmine, Toasty, and Chelsea. Today is basically a repeat of what they had already chat about, but from my perspective, well, a little bit longer because I'm going to start from all the way in the beginning. I printed out way too much photos. You think Jasmine printed out a lot of photos. You have not seen me. So much fun. Hey Lily, welcome to the stream. I couldn't help myself. It was just so many things, so many good things. For my 1.5 week trip, I was away for like how many days? Oh my gosh, my calendar's still April. Come on. Customer of the week. And so I brought my traveler's notebook and was determined to write in those updated, and I have a heck ton to update in my Hobonichi as well, so that's It's gonna be a chore. I'm like, I started a stream, but I honestly don't even know where to start. I should find my TN though. I thought I would first of all give you guys a preview of what's going on in my journals and what I have done with them. So basically for this LA trip, I brought two things. 3 refills, 2 things. I have the Travel and Sketch Inspiring Notebook, which I did a sketch on the first day on the airplane. I was like, oh, I really like looking back at Seattle as we take off and then drawing the cookie. So I needed to paint this. And then I thought I would keep sketching in this, and turns out I did it. I ended up doing it all on other refills, but that's okay. Maybe I could continue to use this. And I ended up painting a lot of these pages for the Art Toolkit live stream yesterday. So that was fun anyway. So this is like my watercolor studies. Greens. Oh, I love greens. Darks, shadows. Painted this live. And so I'm like a pretty good way through my sketchbook, so I'll continue to use these. But I'm going to put it away now because it's like irrelevant to what else I have. And I honestly should also do some unboxing Happy Mail because I got so much when I was back. So maybe we'll get to those. You have to cancel those pages. I need to send them to Art Toolkit. Holy moly, I'm just like so busy. Sorry, I shouldn't have gurgled in front of you guys. So right before I left for my trip, I think I shared that I was still kind of in this refill. So this refill opens up straight to the most sensitive page. But this is my refill with Chicago. So May adventures and some outings, obviously. Hanging out with friends at the Rhododendron Garden. And then I had like these few pages left. Like this is what I had left of this refill. But I wanted it to be chronological, like in order, and I don't want to just start a new refill. So I brought this to LA thinking I could like kind of make use of what I wanted to write in here for how many days that it could last. So I did include a few pages from the first few days in LA. So meeting up with my friend Jackie, Broken Halo High, at Cologne for coffee, for breakfast, and then popping up at Flags. Oh my god, I didn't take a photo with Vivian. I need to ask her for a selfie. Hanging out at Flags, having people sign in my book. I keep saving pages because I know that's where the things are going to be at. Hanging out with my whatever ephemera, painted the Getty, and then saving some extra pages, and then finally it was over. So right at these few pages lasted June 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and half of 4th. Hey Jackie, good timing. I was just talking about you. I need to find my other photos. Hold on. Looking for my TN now. Oy. And I brought my little olive too, mostly to customize it, which I'll show you guys in a bit. You're home from work, nice. But I have some photos in here I have to remember I wanted to use, so I need to take them out. That I printed at Jasmine's place. Some more photos to add to the pile. Hello, Lydia. So chronological order. Let's keep this in track. So right after Long Beach, right after LA, I moved down south to Long Beach, which is the southern part of LA. And then I was able to start my California refills. I brought this knowing I will need a new refill. And so, of course, it being a California trip, I needed to be a California refill. So it was perfect. So my first day, I still had like the this is the last meal in LA with Leo, recommended by Ame, and then I saved some pages for Long Beach. And then I kind of skipped through. Oh well, actually no. I did plan it. I did plan a few pages for Disneyland. Although Disneyland I ended up dedicating an individual refill to Disneyland itself, but I did save some pages for Disney if I wanted to write about it, because I know I will print out so many photos. And then immediately into San Diego, and then for some reason I was able to have time to journal, and we all know the reason, because we did nothing but journal. So we journaled a lot, but my journal capability is limited to how many photos I printed out, so that's why. But look, this spread was so like Jasmine's, like Jasmine had that spread as well. And so this was like, I used the Connor sticker. So today we'll mostly be trying to catch up, working on these, and then bouncing between, you know how I always love saving the best photo for the Hobonichi. So there's going to be a little bit of that too, some chaos. And so I did a lot of journaling while in San Diego, for the album. And then I think I did a lot of painting and drawing too. So a lot of times these are more mindless acts you can do while chatting with friends. So I think that's what I end up doing the most, rather than like writing in. So I did a lot of tip-ins, a lot of like collaging, painting. So I had it all the way down here. And then that's it. And like I was like, I think at the Jasmine's house, I was like halfway, like, oh, I've reached the staples. I guess this whole refill will be for the California trip, because we kind of had like one more day after that. So I'm thinking this California trip refill will like go till here maybe, and then I just have this little bit left for the rest of June. But I wanted to show off my Disney refill. So for Disney, I brought my diner, TN, and the California one, but I didn't want it to bring too much. Oh look, I brought all these ephemera to use, and I used nothing because there was just so many at Jasmine's place. I could use hers. Yeah, all the drawings and paint. It was the best part. It was like I haven't painted or urban sketch or drawn in a while, since April, and a few of you I've known, I talk about in the podcast. My dad passed away in April, and since then it has felt a little off for me journaling then, or drawing or art. I think I started slowly defaulting to art because I didn't want to write. But then this retreat, or this trip in general, like I was just like pouring out a lot of my creative energy through this trip. So at Disney, it was so fun. My first ever United States Disneyland trip, because I've been to Disneyland in Japan when I was a baby, and then Disney Sea in Tokyo. I've never been to like the American, like the iconic, the Disneyland, you know, or Disney World or anything like that. So I was like, I really wanted to experience it to the fullest. That's just how I am, and I spit it on my TN just now. Hope you guys no one saw it. I'm like that planner, man. I'm like that, like, I have this checklist. I like watch videos on guides, and like I just want to experience it the right way. Like I know there's no right way. So it's like just the right way, the best way, the most effective way, the smart way. So I did a lot of research. But allergen, it's so much people. Holy moly. Like at some points I was like, this is how people get COVID, I guess. Like the crowd is wild. And so I'm so glad I did all that research and homework, and took some friends' recommendations to rope drop. I learned that phrase like literally 2 weeks before I went to LA, which means reaching the Disneyland park like locations at the very first thing when they had the rope and then they drop the rope and you can go. And so I'll kind of go over that journey once I get to it. Is this going to be a 4-hour stream? Maybe. And so I'm so glad I did that because I literally ticked off a lot of my Disneyland to-dos, ate a lot of the foods that I was curious about, experienced a lot of the rides. I'm not like a huge fan of rides, so for me, it was more about the experience and like the environment. And then I just remember before going, my to-do, like must do, is that I'm gonna sketch in Disneyland. Like I'm gonna sketch and paint. Unfortunately, I didn't end up getting time to paint, but I did sketch a lot. And so I used my pencil and actually drew the majority of this accordion refill that I brought that I'm dedicating only to Disneyland. While I was there like this is the last one I've yet to fill up with pen. So kind of going chronologically, like this is in the morning with the road drop, my first ride, Rise of the Resistance, which is the most popular ride in Disneyland. Went first thing, walked straight on. Dumbo the Flying Elephant, one of the most iconic rides that I remember that I had when I was a kid. The freakish Pinocchio dark ride. And then this is my favorite part, which I actually started sketching this in the morning and then came back to it in the afternoon to finish. This is the Star Wars land in Disneyland that I was like the most intrigued about because first of all, it's new. I saw a few friends went last year, and then a lot of people, so many people from various different circles recommended me the Ronto-less wrap, and I had to try it, and so I did. And I had the sunrise, what is that name? Not tequila sunrise, the tanjuri sunrise. Taku. Ah man, I need to do some like FAQing right now, like tandoori. one of the Star Wars locations. So here's the thing: I'm not a very knowledgeable Disney or Star Wars person, so a lot of this is just like, from an outsider's experience. I went on to the Mark Twain boat. I had Mickey shaped beignets. Check. Was very excited about that. Took a long time, and then the New Orleans area was so crowded, so that was like, and then went back to the Mandalorian. Oh wait, not Mandalorian. The Star Wars land has some delicious mousse cakes and this amazing black cow drink, cold brew, that has like choco puffs on top. Oh my god, I wanted to drink this again. It was so good. This was one of the rides I took, the Thunder Mountain Railway. I am saying it wrong. And then at the end was like kind of the three. I kind of regret not buying these. They were kind of pricey. But now that I'm like out of Disneyland, I'm like, oh, I wish I had bought that to commemorate. But I don't think I'll ever go back to Disneyland again, like because unless with friends or unless by invitation, because Elliot's not interested in the Disney universe, so he has like zero interest in walking around like me enjoying the atmosphere. He loves like Six Flags. He loves like exciting rides. So he's like he has like bear with me. Like he reluctantly agreed to go to Disney Sea with me, and even there we didn't explore as much as I like because first of all our feet hurts, and then he was a little too stubborn to like go around to all the places because he was also tired. So I've just decided Ellie's not the kind of person to go to amusement parks. So yeah, I know, I can't wait to color them in too. So that's something I'm really looking forward to doing. So maybe this could be like an ongoing stream project because I'm not in a hurry to finish this one. But like if I have a weekend stream or something, I can slowly work on this. I'm more like intent about like the actual trip part. So yeah, I chose the Diner Tien to bring with me because first I really wanted the suede material to patina. So it definitely has gotten quite some marks, some dust, dirt, as I put it down everywhere, like while I was traveling, but it was still kind of sweaty. So I don't know. It's just gonna take more time, I think. And to match the diner, I put in this like little fried egg ephemera charm by Ivy Snow, and then over here is the diner mug, the mug charm. It was great because in LA, one of my internet Instagram friends, Vivian, recommended this diner that we should go to, and I was able to like have a pose. Oh, where's my Disney? Oh, I forgot. And like when I went to Disneyland, the night before, I made a Disney ear for my tea. I painted it, so you'll see it in some of my photos. But I basically, you need a refill. The ear survived. So I was like holding up my Tia with the ears. Too cheap to buy ears. Make your own ears. So it was a super fun kind of experience. Like it kind of gave me a throwback vibe to when I, before I was married, or had Elliot as a partner. I used to travel solo a lot, and although I have friends, there was still a lot of time where I'm just like on my own and like exploring things, taking Uber to this thing. And I feel like since the pandemic, really, we've gotten very codependent, Elliot and I. Like I can't imagine going anywhere without him. We just spent so much time together, and then this trip really was kind of like, ooh, I'm kind of like gonna throw back to April, back in my graduate school days, where I would take like the Greyhound bus by myself to save money, and like I would like go to like cafes or like go to these restaurants, and I would like spam my favorite place 2 days in a row, which is what I did in Long Beach. I literally ate at the same taqueria brand. It's called the taqueria brand, but like a taco place. I ate at that taco place 3 days in a row, just because I want to try more things on their menu. So, and I think I did the same Thai food place 2 days in a row. But that's what you can do when you're traveling solo. It's like the world is your oyster. So let's kind of get into order though. This is San Diego. It's a little hard to put it in order. I printed out so many photos of Charlie. Jasmine keeps saying she's a little stressed out because of Charlie, but I feel like I was completely fine with him. He was just the best dog, so cute. I mean, he definitely goes through a lot being like a rescue, but it is how it is. Yeah, traveling solo, like I had the worst route, guys. I like walked the worst way throughout Disney. Like no one can stand me. But also, you guys want to see a little bit of our new warehouse? Isn't that such a vibe? Look at that. Ah! Where's that other photo I really like that I took? These are all like not in order. Did I even print it? Oh. We made, apparently Yuri and Ethan, they commissioned a guy to make a kiosk for travelers, thinking like, one day we can go on these like pop-ups and like push it to markets. And then like apparently that guy like ghosted us halfway through building it. And so it didn't get complete until literally last year. Like last November or last December. Yuri like was like, we're not paying you until you come back to finish the job 3.5 years later. But it was great. So let's start with some, and then we need to really like separate like order wise. This was all like the first day trips. Okay, so this is all La Jolla. A lot of these needs to go into the Hobonichi too. Night guard crew. Oh my god, guys. I put on night guard for the first time yesterday in my life. It was so uncomfortable. It was so weird. I just kept feeling like I'm about to gag and die in my sleep. But obviously I got used to it. But I think the initial sensation was really, really weird for me. So I was like, I don't know what is this? I almost thought like they didn't fit it properly for me. But then like it ended up being fine. So I must just, it just must be me. Hello Marshmallow. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm like, as I'm about to do this, I'm like dilemmaing, because I was like, do I do it on my Hobonichi first or the TN first? Probably the Hobonichi. Also, friends, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I remember now. Whatchamacallit? I didn't do too much stationery shopping at all on this trip. I don't think I bought anything. I honestly don't think I bought anything stationery on this trip. Despite it being very like a stationery themed trip. I think I used a lot of my own stuff. I got some gifts here and there, yes. But I mostly got stickers like ephemeras or like from bookstores to put in my journal. But I didn't like buy any like pen or ink when I was at Flax. And I think it was also kind of like because I forgot to shop. Because now that I think about it, I kind of want Ryan's boba tea ink stamp. But anyway. So Toasty said, I've been wearing plastic retainer stuff for 20 years. Sometimes I still get one putting in or taking out. Okay. So it's not just me. Because I was reading like, you're not supposed to feel like gagging. But like, I was like, oh, but it was like some, it wasn't like all the time, but just like some angles when I'm like sucking in my saliva. Anyway. But I needed to work on my crown. So I needed the night guard. Pink Pearl, yes, I did buy like some stickers, like, like 1 to 2 shop stickers, and I put it all on my TN already, you'll see. But in general, like, I guess because Jasmine said there's not that many stationery stores down there, and I was too busy to shop. Grace Face doesn't have too much stationery, so that helps, I guess, but also like that's not on brand. Well, how about this? I shopped online and I came home to a lot of goods, especially since Broken Halo enabled me to get a bunch of Love Soup stuff, which I gotta show you guys. So I got Love Soup stuff. I got this cool long sleeve t-shirt that I can't wait to wear this winter. And then I also got the homebody. And because I usually am a little bit hesitant about sweatshirts because about the size, so I just decided I'm just going to get the largest size. So I got the XL. And worst case, it feels cozy. So it actually worked out, even though I got L for the sweatshirt is L, and that was also perfect. Bye, Potato. Is this your first time trying? I feel like I saw you before, but hello. Toasty, yeah. Hey, Chelsea, lurking, go nap. I know I cannot nap in the evenings. It would be, yeah. So, yeah, I saw, Jackie, your post about Love Soup, and then like I immediately made an order, remember? So I got other things too. This comes with the t-shirt. This cherry blossom theme sticker sheet. Okay, maybe that's where I saw you before. But hello, welcome. Not doing anything too exciting. Oh my god, I almost flashed my address. But that was Alme's Patreon mail. I got this Mayo's Cafe with like the cream soda peach theme things and this beautiful postcard. I got the summer day set because I love summer. And then Jackie, I knew I was gonna get one. Do you want me to mail yours back? But Love Soup included this super cute pepper news inside her shipping orders. It was super cute. So that was part of my haul from Love Soup. I think that's it. All right. I can't believe, is there no photo of me on the flight? Some of the photos are a little out of order when I collage them, so that's why I'm a little confused right now. Where's the one where I'm on the flight? Donated to a WA friend. Okay. Maybe I didn't think I needed to document. Oh, it's right there. I just missed it. So I like literally documented like me journaling on the flight, and then my Airbnb. The whole mattress is green. I love it. It was so good. The owner, the host, like I stayed at the same property. Like it was just like a room that they rented out. So the host was there, and she said she has a little dog, but I never saw him or her. I think because they didn't let the dog out. Elliot's downstairs. He's enjoying his TV time. This is my t-shirt. Yeah. Elliot is enjoying some time. He's actually going to be away starting tomorrow again for the track. And oh my god, I definitely needed this week, like evening time to reboot. I came back, was super busy. I told Kelly, I just can't record this week. I'm too tired. I had a good time just resting on Monday night. I forgot what I was doing Monday night. Damn it. I think I journaled in my Hobonichi, which is very welcoming. Is today Wednesday? No, today's Thursday. Okay, so Tuesday night I worked on content for the Art Toolkit live stream, so that's what I was doing. And then Wednesday night, yesterday, I spent the whole night collaging these stuff. I was like rewatching Jasmine's stream. I was like saving and collaging photos. and then yeah. Oh my god, I love this photo, Leo. Hello, Nadia D. I love those photos of all the hobbies and Leo just like doing like drug like stuff with stickers on the top of the car truck. Best photo ever. You were messaging Elliot the other day about Tesla. Did he like just rage comment? Like he's not impressed with Tesla. Cookie was so happy to see me. He like I literally arrived home midnight, like 1 a.m. on 1 to 1:30 a.m. on Monday morning, and Cookie came down the stairs, barked, of course, and probably woke Elliot up, and then he started squealing and squirming by the living room door. We had a little moment. He went out to poop, and then because he was too excited, and then we went back upstairs, and I just like brushed my hair, brush my teeth, and then just like fell straight into bed without unpacking anything. So when I woke up on Monday, I was like, Yuri, I needed to take it easy. Let me start an hour later. We were laughing about that. Photo collaging takes a lot of time. I know, yeah. And I do the thing, as you guys can see, I printed them on like the US letter, and that's because I used the onlinelabels.com, the white gloss paper, which I just got a fresh order while I was away in California, which is perfect. So that was like a whole full box of 100. So my last box of 100 lasted me a year and a half. So this is gonna go for another year and a half, hopefully. We're making fun of someone I know that got one. Sorry, Tesla's owners. We're just very unimpressed. Well, it doesn't matter to me because I don't care about cars in general. So, but Elliot really has strong opinions since I met him. So, car came default with a fart horn. People that unpack at that hour are not human. Yeah, no, Toasty, 100 is like the best deal. And if you use it a lot like me, it's totally worth it. Because like for example, for this session, I used 8 pages. So 25 for me would just be printing 4 things, 4 events. So, yeah. All right. Did I just move them all out of order again? Shoot. Okay, this is this, and this. Oh, there's. I'm only gonna cut till the LA area is over, and then I'm going to start journaling with those. I do it in order, you know. Hey Jasmine, welcome to the stream. I miss you. I miss everyone, to be honest. It's been so long since I streamed. Did I just use that upside down? So I actually ordered the guillotine thing, Jasmine, because you were using it and it just looked so easy. So I ordered it, but it's not gonna be here until tomorrow. I want to do the thing. You force yourself to go work out. That's good. I've been on a detox, guys. Tuesday, I ate nothing until Wendy's for dinner. Just cause actually no, I had like a Starbucks breakfast sandwich, but I was so busy I forgot to eat it until like 11:30, and then that just became lunch. And then today I had Wendy's for lunch. I couldn't finish, so I had the rest of it for dinner. So, and surprise, I lost weight because of that. I was literally starving myself for several days since coming back. But I was trying to be good. I was like, no sweet drinks. So today with my Wendy's meal, I wanted the fries that comes with a drink, and I said, can I have a cold brew? And he asked sugar and cream, and I was like, no sugar. So I had this like super, what do you call it, like Slurpee size cold brew. Holy moly. It helped me through, for sure. It helped me through the rest of this afternoon. Yeah, I hope the workout works out for you. You've been eating so many green things. Your poop's all stained. Toasty, you deserved it. Oh my goodness, that kneecap story like gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like I'm like, oh my knees. Ooh. Like rubbing it, just thinking about it. Yeah. Biology. Alright, that's that section. Alright. Whoa. I have my Hobonichi right here. But yeah, Jasmine, it's gonna take a bit to get to our part of the story, but I thought I might as well just show it off first. But look how I customized mine. This is my Olive TN. The passport, the first one I knew I was gonna customize because I've always wanted to do stripes, and so I start out with just the pink and the green, and then the gap felt a little weird for me. Some people like the gap, but I filled it up with like the gold color, so it was very nice. I'm tempted to keep going. I'm really tempted to do like another gold one or some other color. But I was like, April, don't overdo it. The next thing you know, the whole thing's just gonna be covered with paint. And then on the back, dango. So it's pink, cream, So not gold, but the cream color, and then the green, and then the stick. I used the gold stick. So I've always wanted to paint a dango on my TN. Thanks everyone. I painted this first. Like if I had known, all right, if I had known I'd be painting dango like sakuras on everyone's and we're doing a friendship thing, I would have saved this spot for the cherry blossom and put the dango here. that was the unplanned factor, and now I'm like, should I just do a cherry blossom here now? I probably should. Maybe right here on top of this. But it worked out because everyone had the dango and mine's like everyone had the sakura and mine's the dango. It's like we're kind of hanami together. We did hanami though. We hanami Japanese for viewing flowers, blossoms. We hanami the hakarandas. Hakaranda hanami. so many. sorry. I just wanted to type it out. The next thing I painted was my plotter. Yay! My avocado glittery A. So I bought this at Chicago and I forgot to ask for a painting on the front. Like Takayuki wrote inside, but I forgot to ask for a painting. I was like, no, I want an A. And so I ended up like they were gonna ask me to practice painting anyway, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll try it on my own. Bro, you're a rebel. And so if you look close up, it's not like super neat, but you typically look at these things from afar anyway. But so this is like a really nice maroon red wine color, and then I mixed the gold with the green, so it's like a nice little avocado glittery color, and it looks really nice, very planty. And guys, I don't know if you can see, but I like, look at this. So I stuffed my suitcase or my backpack a little bit too much, and I think the mesh case ended up like debossing my leather. Oh my god, the thin line was like laborious. I was like doing this. It was very hard to do the thin lines. It was very hard. No breathing. My shoulders hurt afterwards. It was all that. Oh no! All right, whatever. No touching the table. I know. I was like, okay, at this point, can everyone just hold their breath? Good thing I only have to do that 3 times. Toastie's A and Chelsea's C. But hey, you guys got like the amateur version. So look, I have nothing. I have nothing in my Hobonichi, and that felt so weird. 2 weeks of emptiness, and then 1 week, and then I got busy again. Should I just update this? Ooh, oh my god, Jasmine, I love that cherry blossom ink. I'm like, I should have taken a more generous suck. Like from this photo, it looks kind of orangey, right? Like, so I was a little unsure. I was like, oh, this will be good. But it turns out it's such a beautiful pink. I really like it. It was not orangey at all, and I love it. It was so good. Okay, is this what's in here? What's in here? I think, yeah, this is the secret garden. Oh, you can wrap it in the towel. I'm gonna take a more generous. So today, Wendy's bacon ater plus cold brew, and then dinner was left over Wendy's Well, today would have been even busier. Phyllis initially wanted to do an episode together, and I was like, okay. And then she canceled at 3:30. I was like, yes. let's do it later. I'm too tired. And then right nose. Nice. I know. You guys know Phyllis is pregnant again, right? I think she mentioned it somewhere. She's gonna tell you guys soon. But she's actually about to give birth too. So I'm like, man, Phyllis. And so she's like, but I really want to do the tetra kayak. I'm like, okay. Okay. And now she's like scheduling me 2 weeks later. I'm like, I don't want to be in the middle of your like water breaking. Hear that live. I wanted to use this. I forgot what's in this sink. Oh, we'll see. Pink Pearl, yes, Nina just had a baby in February. The bunny baby, in the year of the rabbit. And so how old is she now? A few months. She's almost have to go back to work too, but she reopened her shop, which is really nice. So people have a chance to buy fun things from her. Thank you for following Riding with Chips. Hi. And I think she's actually in Taiwan right now. Let's see. Safeway. Sorry, I just need to write this down. I'm going to forget. Months. I hate this gel pen. Oh my god, it's so dry. Sorry, I scared you guys. I'm not using that anymore. Alright, let's go to... I journal on Monday. I have a huge thing of emptiness. I'll start with this page. June 1st. For me, catching up in Hobonichi is more important than catching up in the TN. It's a good thing I bought the photos. So first night was I like wanted to arrive in LA the day before the event. Where's my scissor? because I don't want to like have to hurry to set up the pop-up. And so that night, Leo and I got some tacos. I was like, Leo, I want some legit tacos. I want to see the trompo. You know that thing, the big spit of meat. Like I need to go somewhere with the trompo. And so both him and Ame recommended Angel's Tijuana. They do a really good al pastor with the trompo. I also love the cabeza, which is the head meat. Oh, so delicious. I have no words. It was just like amazing. And of course, with Leo, we always eat outside. Just kidding. They always just happen to be the ones that I drag to eat tacos on the streets. And so we did, last year was with Jasmine too. And as a pension, we had the birrias, and this year it is delicious street tacos. That was really nice. Yeah, I went from the airport straight to Airbnb, and then Leo picked me up because it turns out we live really close by. This is for the next day. LA tacos are better than SD. You want street meats? Really? But like, Jeanette, all I hear about is how like San Diego has like really good tacos because they're closer to Tijuana. At least that's my impression. And then like, of course, after tacos, I was a Leo. Dessert. Need dessert. So we went to get ice cream. So we went to Wanderlust Creamery, a place that had all these ice cream inspired by like destinations. So like Japanese flavors, Indian flavors, Thai flavors, stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna put this one. And then this one, and I'll save these for the TN. You like San Diego burrito options better than anywhere. I'm controversial. Because I had the city tacos we went to was very good. And I felt like I did not have enough of LA's taco to make a fair comparison. Because I had tacos a lot at Long Beach. I'm just in general, California tacos is just delicious. And I wanted to go to Koji taco truck, but didn't have the time or opportunity. City taco was amazing. I had so many. There's how many? 3? No, 5. 5 is the bare minimum. I have some TN. It's a great ephemera. Very safe answer. I've been like local friends that would take me to good taco places. Yeah, you really need like friends' recommendation, because I was like just browsing on like Google Map while I was waiting for Leo. I was like, oh Leo, do you know like right next to Angel's Tijuana there's also a Leo's taco truck, and they also had quite good reviews, and they apparently also make a mean al pastor. What is my favorite taco, street taco? I think for me it would have to be carne asada, followed by lengua. But this place did a really good cabeza. You'll get to try even better tacos. I know, Broken Hill. That's what I'm super excited about, is to get more tacos if I do end up going to Mexico next year. My in-laws, they're planning a fun little anniversary celebration and wanted us to all go along. So I was like, okay, is there 1, jacarandas? Turns out no, not in that month. 2, is there gonna be good food? Yes. And I might even go check out the Frida Kahlo, even though Teresa I've been a lot of times. But I feel like that's like an iconic thing to do. And as a creative, it's like we don't even, if you don't go see the Frida Kahlo exhibit, are you even an art person? As long as they taste good, it's hard to say one is better than the other if it's a different style. Exactly. Yeah, it's a big PAT. I think this is one of the London Gifties ones. Actually, I don't remember. But it's olive looking and it looks good. Birria is also very good. I've heard that Fruitvale has awesome burritos. Some places call us Pumas. I don't know any of those, so I don't know if Corey's trying to crack a joke or something. It's a PET. Al Pastor. And it sounded like people in our party also enjoyed a good chorizo. Chorizo is always Elliot's go-to, but I'm like mad about chorizo. I think I was scarred from eating too many sausages when Elliot and I was doing keto. And so now whenever there's like sausage options, like pass. LA is kind of iconic for La La Land, right? And the street lamps. And thankfully, I got to experience all that last year. No, not last year, this year at the California Pen Show. That was another place where I was like, Leo, pick me up at the street lamps in LACMA, please. And that's when I got to see the iconic, the light lamppost things, urban lights. I love chorizo and eggs for breakfast, and I definitely ate that a lot during keto. Yeah. Maybe Mexican food tomorrow. Maybe Mexican food tonight. Maybe I need to go find a truck in Seattle. There's no truck in Seattle. Pacific Northwest is like the farthest away from like any like Mexican like street taco experience. Yeah, Leo's so good. So it's a busy guy. I can't wait to like hear if he would share his experience, because he's about to go on a really cool trip, and I'm like, dream trip of mine. And no more jar salad. Let's go get tacos. SoCal tacos. Yes. So this trip I ate over here. I had 2 al pastor con queso, of course. I love that they just like put the cheese like on that like hot plate, and then like when they flipped it open, it's all like burnt cheese. I'm like, oh my god, it looks so good. So cheese, and then so 2 al pastor, 2 carne asada, 1 cabeza, and I had like a large jug of horchata next to it. And it was just laden with like onions, salsa, parsley, cilantro, whatever that was on it, the greens. And you just like shove in your mouth while standing by the parking lot of Target. And I was like, that's so good. I want to go back to get one more cabeza. But by the time we turned around the corner back to the store back to the stall, it was literally like it's like this. It's literally just like a food stand. Like this is right here is road, car go here. And so by the time we turned back the corner to throw away our plates, the line was a mile long. I was like, no, I can't just get one more taco anymore. I don't want to be responsible for making yourself sick. Just pour the jar salad into a taco shell. Yeah, a veggie wrap. Tacos and ice cream. Are we gonna penguin speed through this though? I don't know. I might take my time with this. I feel like journaling about the trip is like another great part because you get to relive everything again. So it's just like, oh my god, no, I'm thinking about the cabeza. Darn it. I like since that last trip in California pen show. Here's the pineapple at the top of the trompo. I have fallen in love with birria, and I've like went out of my way to look for good birria places, and like literally scalded my tongue like countless times, and found a few good ones, but they're all like within restaurants. Like it's just not the same as that like dingy eat it by the trash can vibe, you know? Make yourself sick, but that's okay because we like to suffer. Torture as food. Now to figure out dessert. We have tacos at home. Churros, tres leches! Ah! Churros. Birria isn't birria unless you get food poisoning. Did I perhaps had to go use the restroom after this taco meal with Leo? Yes. But was it worth it? And would I do it again? Absolutely. Like, zero regrets. Would do it over again. But I was like thinking like just how the Japan team would feel like if they were like if we would take him to places like this. Probably a little bit of a culture shock, but we're really trying to get the plotter team to come to California next year for California Pen Show, so maybe it will have to be done. What does this other side look like? Oh my god, writings with Chip. Yes, you like just came and then like left and then like posted on Instagram like I was at the plotter pop up. I was like, who are you? Who were you? Which one? I was like, I kind of have an idea, but like, is it you? Next time, you gotta introduce yourself, please. And I could have given you stickers if I knew you were there. All right, friends, I'm gonna journal, okay? Sorry, I'm gonna journal. This is gonna be a long stream. It's already 7:11. Oh my god, I want to talk close. Okay. Okay. Oof, my hand. Thank you for following Shanda Shanda the Laureate. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that got the music, right? K-pop. Hello, Fish Brad. Thank you for resubscribing. Ah! If Dr. Brad was an actual doctor, what would be a doctor of? You were trying to be quick, get everything and run. Get your kneecap its own TN because it wonders. Ah! Oh, this is Baekhyun from EXO. All caught up on Hobonichi decor. Nice. For love, yay! Oh my god, that's gonna sound horrible on the phone. At first I was like, it's XO, but wait, that's only one voice. And so guys, we're doing this. We're doing the wonky way, alright? We are alternating between TN. Don't be mad. This is how I'm gonna do it. We're alternating. That trip added significant chunk to the niche. Of course it would. Apparently, okay, this is a little too specific to K-pop drama, but Baekhyun, Jongin, I forgot his name. Sorry, I only know their Chinese name, the Chinese kanji name. But 3 of the EXO member wanted to leave the SM company, and they're going into lawsuits. Disputes right now because SM is like saying, oh no, we are totally legit, and then EXO is like, you totally did not pay us all this time and you coerced me into signing another 10-year long contract, blah blah blah, I want to see my income, you wouldn't show it to me, blah blah blah. And so it was kind of intense. Not all is not right in SM world, and the EXO fans are all going cray. Yeah, I know they already signed. The thing is, these boys have been in SM since they were like teenagers, and they were already on this like 7-year long contract, and they like automatically extended it. They're like, if you don't come and update the contract, we're gonna automatically extend it for 10 more years. It's like Comcast. It's horrible. So it was very intense. I'm like all for supporting the artist, but it's very nasty right now. And I was just like, oh man, these K-pop media companies are quite greedy. Second day, coffee with Broken Halo. Blow it up, boys. Exactly. Punny pun time. A potential writer committed robbery and the cops were 10 pence none the wiser who did it. It was very intense. I was like, whoa, that was kind of like cool because like my boy Dongbang Shinki, Toho Shinki went through that same thing like when I was a teenager, and now EXO is walking their footstep. It just makes me very like sad. Alright, I'm gonna put this here because I want to put Jackie's face in my Hobonichi. Have you guys seen dual journaling? Here it is. We're dual journaling right here. I know, my favorite. I hated seeing them disband. It was so sad. And like I keep thinking, you know, if TPSK has stayed together back then and was treated better, would Jaejoon, not Jaejoon, the guy in JYJ that was really bad, would he have ended up the way he did today, which was really just, it was very disappointing to see what happened to him. And my favorite is still Junsu, but he also has his own drama apparently, and I was like, no, not you too. Diagonal. Jasmine. You can do it. I know, Fish Bread. Those boys though, it was like they had to sign. No, in a way, a lot of them were coerced into it because they were young, they wanted to debut. It was a lot of like, they didn't have that much leverage, and I'm sure that's pretty much the same way with a lot of like artists in the US too, like Taylor Swift and stuff. Like it wasn't until you finally made it and have enough funds then you can like start, you know, kind of standing up for yourself. And I think that's what's happening right now. Too bad one is a predator. Exactly. Well, apparently Jaejoon, the last son of JYJ, recently has started his own studio, and then SM sent him flowers. So I was like, oh, that's cool. Yes. Right, sushi. And so it felt like, was that because SM basically like forced everyone else to boycott JYJ since they went out on their own. It was very sad. Oh my god, I have no photos of otafuku. Holy moly. No, one of my best favorite meals too. No, we didn't take any photos. That's sad. Maybe it's with Ethan. I gotta ask him. Yeah. But yeah, because since the SM Lee Shuman, I don't know how to say it in Korean. He left SM literally earlier this year, last year. And so it seemed like the boycott was lifted, like a little bit of peace offering. Who knows? It was very dramatic. I'm gonna put this in the tea. Oh, I got a photo here already though. The doggos. I'll put the doggos in there. Cross journaling across different times. This is that day. So Flax has 2 dogs. They're Whippets, a pair of Whippets. Jean-Luc and Wellesley. Wellesley is the older one, and Jean-Luc is the younger one. And they are like the prettiest pair of doggos. I like cannot get over how cute they are. And they're like very food motivated, and they would come trotting to you, and they're like very fast. So I was trying to take photos of them like standing, and they just would not stand still. They just like trot 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 trot. And their slim little bodies. We're just meet up with the next day. And this is the other Jeremy with the 2 Whippets. Jeremy is so funny. He like handed me a treat, like, this is for Cookie. I'm like, oh no, I'm not seeing Cookie in like 10 days. This will go bad. He's like, okay, fine. Then I guess you can give it to the boys. They were too fast for photos. Yeah. Right with Chips? No. Well, you can go back again. They're really adorable though, the Whippets. They were so charming. Oh, I couldn't like. There. I'm gonna include the Whippets in this one because it's too cute. I also just like looking at how ironic, like my OTNs were all like drawings and like writings, and my new ones is like scrapbooking. My not TN, OTN, no, my old Hobonichi spreads. And that right now I've like resorted to scrapbooking, but it's kind of like because my life is busier and I want to remember everyone better through photos. So I'm like keep telling myself I'm not cheating. I'm just documenting differently. I just use a regular inkjet printer, like by Canon, TS something. I still sketch a lot. I guess I kind of do. There, that corner looks good. Now journal over here. Have to make sure I like leave space. Alright, so journaling, we will move on to the next section of the day. You have the Canon selfie. Yeah, I printed all these on like with a regular printer, so they look like this. Chips. They're like a huge US letter size. But I used to use the Canon selfie, but I just like that these are sticker backed, so they're ready to go, you know. Boo. Spent 3 minutes trying to smell banana. You should go to bed. It's like, it's only 9:30 for her. Hold on. I could use the adhesive, but like it's just gonna add a little bit of a bulk if I use regular printer paper. So the sticker paper is great for that. Oh my god, there's so much stickers for this day. And these ones too. We had raw marinated crabs. Ah! Actually, I should start from the morning, the storytelling. But let me finish cutting this. So Flax pop-up was 2 days. Friday was just mostly selling and like hanging out. But on Saturday morning, I did like a little seminar. So this is where people gather around the table and listen to me talk. Bye, Rainier Cherry. I think I want to do this one because it's got everyone in there. And then this one, it's got Leo and Jackie in there. Oh no, actually this one, because it's got everyone. And so the second day was kind of like the seminar, and then all the hobbies was also in town. And I think, yeah, I don't think you're in any of these photos. Yay, bye Pink Pearl, have a good night. Actually, I don't want to include work stuff in here. And so all the hobbies were down there, and then also they kind of rallied a meetup of a sort within the Panatic community. So that was really fun because I got to meet a lot of people. And Beeperoni, you were there too. And towards the end of the day, a few of us was like already made plans. Ame, Leo, and I, and all the hobbies joined last minute. That we were gonna have some super delicious raw marinated crab. it's like the top. It's the highest level of Korean food basically that anyone could try, because obviously it's raw crab, but it's marinated, and so it was like I've always wanted to eat this. I love watching mukbangs about it and like had like literally dreams about it. So it was like a bucket list check. Would totally eat it again. It was like so savory. It's so messy but so savory, and I was just like, I want more of it. I want like more than just one crab. I want to be like the mukbanger and eat 4 crabs myself, but each crab was $30, so that was like pretty pricey. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. It was like it's like eating sashimi, like, you know, the crab is like soft and kind of jelly like, and the flavor is just very intense. Yep, you hear it. Riding with chips. Yes, that's right, for 1 crab. I did not say that wrong. I'll hold it up so you guys can see the photo. And then we ordered some other like marinated stuff as well. And then you basically squeeze out all the crab meat onto the rice, stir it with some kim, some seaweed, and then you just like eat that in one savory bite. So look at that plate of crabs. I think we ordered 4 crabs, and they like cracked it for you, and then the part with the shell has like, is it gelatinous? Totally honestly, I don't think you'll like the texture. The acids in the marinade cooks it, maybe. I think you're eating it raw. And then like the eggs, like the crab has the eggs, and you use your chopstick to like scoop out the inside the shell, and it's like this scoopy raw mess. And then you like add rice into it, and you like stir it, and then it becomes this like goopy, soft, delicious mush. And then you just like shove it in your mouth. My hands smelled extremely like seafoody afterwards. It was intense. Alright, these photos can go into the TN. This place is just called Crab House. Oh yeah, we wore gloves, but it fell off and got punctured at some point, so wait, the diner is called, we went to several places that day. Sweat Diner. Mary and Rob. And then, what is that matcha place? Moto. Oh my god, it was such a food-laden, food-filled day. The crab egg, oh, it's so good. And then I was just suckling on the meat from like all the feety and the joints. You crack it with your teeth. It's really honestly quite a dangerous food for my teeth, but I had to eat it. So I was like, I really wanted to have more. So maybe that might be for the future. If I get to go to Seoul with my sister, I might coerce her to take me. There's no place that does something like that. And I think I remember I saw it when Ame and Leo went with Kay in LA, kind of as like a goodbye trip. And I was like, oh, that looks so delicious. Alright, this page is just going to be filled with photos. Is the Gunnar, I'm like, I feel like it's the food, Elliot. The allergies.
It's not.
We shouldn't have
He
switched.
was doing it before April. We both know it, don't you?
I mean, we were doing it before because we were feeding him venison treats. Gunnar. Filling this whole page up. Trying to do some empty space management. Here he is, Elliot. Elliot, they were all waiting for you.
Who's they?
My friends.
Oh.
Okay, I have space. This one's stuck convenient in the wrong place, but oh well, whatever, it's fine. What's your preferred TN insert? Dot grid. I honestly cannot write straight, but this is a special refill, so I had to use it, and I used it with the pencil board underneath, and it was so helpful. I really liked it. Just love this one so much. Let's find some ephemera things. Bye. Apparently a few places in Houston does the raw crab, but it's not like you're gonna go eat it. Blue Point. Debated on using your standard TNs for 24 versus 12 weeks as a memory keeper. I think TM for me is like I think I shared it before on stream. It's kind of like my overflow journal. My Hobonichi is my core one, while the TN kind of takes on the overflows of photos I print out, or if I want to dedicate some extra large pieces of sketch to the memory, then I would use the TN like is a reliable way to keep adding pages. So I don't feel like restricted. It tried durian. It could be worse than that. No, they're both delicious food, so I don't know why it's like worse. I was craving durian so much, and I finally had durian in LA. It was the best. Naked. But it's funny because the shopkeeper was like, you cannot eat this here, not even in the outside. I was like, okay. The fear of leaving TRP is real. TRP is so good though. Actually, I don't have like that die-hard cult sorry, love for TRP. Like for me, it's just I like the paper, not because it's like fountain pen friendly or anything. I just like how thin and durable it is with the Hobonichi binding. Like I don't swear by it for writing because I do write on a lot of different types of paper too. So even if it goes away or iterates, I don't really care as long as the binding holds up. I think that's the biggest part for me. Oh my god, I did so much stuff on Sunday. Look at this. This is all Sunday. How do they all fit in here? How do all of this fit into one page? And that is why I have the TN. Sticky rice, durian sticky rice versus mango sticky rice. That's both really hard. I love both. Okay, no, I feel like it has to be this photo with Maya and Jackie to represent the Getty experience. It's all from the Getty. It's all from the day. Oh, because we also went to the observatory, right? So, quite a lot. The durian experience is right here. I had to eat it outside. And then dinner was gukbap. Oh my god, now I'm hungry. I want to eat gukbap so bad. Oh, tomorrow's going to be such a busy day with no reprieve. Well, good thing I have cookie grooming, so that means I can go eat delicious sorongtang in the morning. Any more iconic photos to include? Maybe one of these flowers? No, I'm good. I think this is good. I wanted to write about it on this page, so. Because you use Midori plotter, which is just as good, but using sake paper sucks. Toasty, what? You can't just like say that and leave. That's very irresponsible of you. Bumpy, bumpy, bump, bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Bumpy, bumpy, yeah. B6. Ah, got it, got it. That might actually be a good size for you. It's like a nice balance between A5 and A6. Hey, but what if, just throwing it out there, what if Hobonichi came out with a B6? How does that play in your plan? Then I write that about it. I mean, people's been asking for it for forever. But I also think that would be like extremely ambitious of Hobonichi to do that. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm feeling they're gonna push more of the A6 bound book though, because that's what they did this year, right? The Hong. Is it true you can't transport durians on train because of the big stink bomb? Yeah. In Thailand, in the hotels, there's like all these like warning signs like do not bring durian back into the hotel. Do not put the durian inside. Like It's not allowed. There's like literally signs with the durian icon and like the big cross over it. But people love them. Super ambitious because covers. Exactly. That they have to make all these covers for it now. I like the quotes. It doesn't matter much to me, but I feel like it's like, this is what the Hobonichi looks like. Like, I feel like, not to like, it's a different thing. I like when the book has a little bit of character. So a lot of the planner community uses these like blank layouts, and I feel like it's very minimalistic, but I feel like it's a little like dead inside. I mean, like, obviously they expect you to spice it up, but I kind of like, I really like the quirky lines. Just the idea, the fact that there's quotes reassures me, and it's too much of a culture at this point for me. So I don't translate them, Tosi. I don't even read them. I bought an 86 TRP notebook, found a pen, ink, feathers. What the fuck? Now I'm scared of other people's TRP. Yeah, that's a legit concern, Alejandro, because the paper's not the same anymore. And there's nothing we can do about it. It is what it is. Stick with the OG. But even the OG will change. They said that they're switching paper next year, right? They send the sample with everyone's book. Is this something like words on the page already, so it's easier to add your own words? Maybe. Like, it just feels different. Like, even looking at some of the, like, Jasmine had the common planner come in, right? And then I felt it. I look at the binding and I felt like the quality. It's just like Hobonichi just does it so much better. There's just like a degree of like that, like years of manufacturing and making these things that made the entire feel of the booklet just feel so much better than the other ones that were printed and bound by themselves. It's just something about it. Yeah. Like the stiffness, the way it lies open, like the sterling ink one doesn't lie open like the Hobonichi as usually. Oh, just stick with the OG, like Hobonichi versus new design. That's exactly it. Hobonichi, please make a. Actually, Jasmine, I feel like that's more possible than B6. Like, they might actually just make blank notebooks, which they kind of already do for A6 and the cousin. So they probably will have to do a week size next, the notebook one. So maybe that's what's gonna happen. Oh my god! Manifest it. Manifest it. Maybe that's gonna happen. Yeah. See the quotes as decoration. I don't even read the English one. I should have read the English ones, but I don't read that enough too. But I just like that it's in there. Maybe. Okay, so this one is for Monday. We have 2 more months. Anything is possible. Oh my god. I feel like they would. Why wouldn't they? Like, why? Why wouldn't they make it? I feel like they will, Jasmine. I have faith. I have like boundless faith. I feel like that's gonna happen. And please, English avec. Thank you. I want English avec. English avec for April. What I want. What I want. my god, these. I was just telling Job. I chatted with him today, and I was like, I was listening to Hype Boy and like Attention, all the new Jean songs, and just like really takes me back like to last year's August, like that period of time, and all the great time we all had together with each other. It was like Ichigo Ichigai. It will never happen again. Like the same group of people, but the vibe is different. And it's just, it will not be the same. Last year will not be able to be replicated. And I'm sad about that. Okay, so I have only a limited number of space. I have 1, 2, 3, and then back here to document the busy Sunday. English avec blank weeks B6. $87 brush order from who? We have to determine if it's worth the $87. Okay, yes. No, just kidding. Where are you ordering from? Question mark. Blick. Oh. Blick is usually marked up though. Just personal experience. You go to Jerry Atama or something like that. Jerry something has like really cheap art supplies. And I personally like to support artists and craftsmen. Hello, Heavenly Gifted today. Welcome to the stream. Yay. So after breakfast at... Man, what's that place? Truth? No. Proof? Probes? So Jackie, I was also gonna suggest, if not La Colombe, but to go to like La Intelligentsia, also a really good place. I'm just gonna check out Discord. Oh no, do I have to sign up? Coffee. Proof. Oh my god, that took a while. Sorry if anyone was telling me. Oh, Yanaki Kuri, welcome to the stream. I misread your comment, and I thought you said you've been fishing. I'm making dinner. I was like, are you pink pearl? Proof. The word is proof. Bye, Nadia D. bakery. Blanket hello. I love that. Next time I'm gonna do that. Blanket highs. Alright, and then we went to the Getty. Whoa. Raw crab stuff spot from me. Ooh. Definitely not fishing. Now I need to look up for raw crab place in Seattle. Raw crab, marinated Korean food, Seattle. Eater says where to get knockout Korean food in the Seattle area. Oh, I hate TikTok. Haenam Kalbi. Haenam Kalbi. Where is it? Shoreline. Okay. Kalbi and calamari. Go tomorrow. Sorry, I'm researching now. I am searching now. Okay, first comment says this place is a big man. Alright. I'm gonna search crap. Linwood, Sam O Jong. Okay. Alright, only one place. Next to a sauna and spa. Alright, this is getting closer and closer to all my favorite stuff. Next to a Tesla. I don't think I've ever been to that point. Oh, there's Kawon. Okay. Imagine if I just go alone and then like just order like $100 worth of like crab. I would do that. Tomorrow? Do that tomorrow? For lunch? Are they open for lunch? Because now's the season too to eat crabs. Okay, open at 11. I'm back. Sorry. Looks like Jerry doesn't have one of the brand. Oh, okay then. The Krabby Patty! I've been eating a lazy Korean pancakes. Ooh, what? Share the recipe. The salt and the soy sauce marinade, the time marinade makes it safe. I would try it. I already eat raw oysters and fish. Yeah, it's kind of like pickling. They call it like, I guess some English translates it to like pickled crab. $1 on Fridays at Whole Foods. Each culture has their own version of pancake. Yeah. Elliot, I'm gonna go eat crabs tomorrow. Elliot.
What?
I'm gonna go eat crabs tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Raw crabs. Hello. Hi. Chandelier. Sorry, can't say that correctly. But welcome to the stream, and you are not alone. That's what we all do. Using stream as an attempt to be productive. Hello, Wildfire Akari. He seems so excited for you. Elliot, can you be a little bit more excited? He's not listening to me. He has his headphones on. Kodiak pancake mix, cabbage, green onions, sometimes Hannah bacon, add carrots. Ooh. You know what? I just buy the pre-mixed version on from Trader Joe's and just throw it onto the pan. Yay! Big photo of us and flowers. That sounds delicious. I bought this like kimchi john pancake mix from Costco, and I have not used it up. I needed to do more with it. Maybe I need to add like some meat to the john. Oh, sorry. Here we go, babe. Sure, whatever you say. Except Elliot doesn't call me babe. I want him to though. He's also shy when it comes to chat, so that's why I choose to believe. They aren't as crispy as the real thing, but I'm getting them very close. That's nice. That's awesome. So I got to see a Monet painting at the Getty Center. It was very nice. Last page. I really enjoyed Mellow Mellow. I need to find the perfect pen for it. Oh wait, where's the noodle page? Oh, the noodle's right here. Elliot, call her babe. Elliot.
What?
Can you call me babe?
Babe.
He just did. Feels weird. Elliot.
What?
Call me Snookin.
No.
Oh. Why not? Why is that one not okay? Why is that one okay and babe is okay? I had something called like the Durian River. Call me French fry. Elliot.
No.
French fry.
No.
Oh, we call cookie French fry sometimes.
I'm not listening anymore.
He's not listening anymore. Okay. Mellow, mellow, durian. So complicated. Oh, I have ephemera for this. I gotta remember I also have ephemera for a lot of these things. Mr. Snookin. Oh yeah, absolutely. You gotta know where to go. Mellow. Korean barbecue roll crab or something. Yes, if you end up getting something cool, let me know. I'm gonna tape this here. I think the thing I had was Durian Coconut River. 5. I have a cool pen over here. What? No, not this pen. Call me Tesla because I'm on autopilot. Oh wow, that's really, yeah, no, that won't work. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna paste this and cut this. And I'm actually reusing the jar from Mellow Mellow for my watercolor painting jar now. It's so cute. It's got a really nice peachy lid. Hey Polly, welcome to the stream. And I'm gonna cut out this little coconut durian river. Little icon. Yeah, it was after Toasty's stream with the durian that I was really craving durian, and oh my god, friends, that was my first bite of durian in like 8 years, and it was so good. Or more even, I think. Not just 8 years. 9 years. It's got like this alcoholic acidic kick at the very end. It's really hard to explain. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Happy that I could reconnect you with that, even though you almost threw up. And obviously we had to take it to go, and then I didn't want to eat it in Jackie's car because I don't want to subject her to the smell. And so I ended up taking it back to the Airbnb, but I was like scarfing it down so the smell wouldn't linger, and I like took their air freshener and sprayed the room a few times. Well, I don't want to leave a smell, and then they're gonna like complain about me being a horrible guest. Cause it was funny, cause like I went to the bathroom and came back, and I could smell it in the room. Elliot, I almost brought a whole durian home. You would have hated.
Be a no for me, dog.
Dog. A yes for April. There, yeah, done. My craft room smell like durian for days. It was perfect. I'm looking at what other ephemeras I have in here. Okay, good. Okay, I can move on to Monday. Boop, boop. Oh wait, I'm not done. I need to move on to the next refill to document the last day at Lally. My cat will disown me. Jasmine would have left that in her house. It was so good though. Why doesn't anyone understand? Damn, this is one page too many. I feel like maybe if I extend it to this page. Yeah. I'm gonna erase my little note here. Mom, when does your silly friendly? Durian. So good. Okay, there's this picture I wanted to paint. The scene in my head I wanted to paint that associates with this evening when I had gukbap with Leo. And I don't know if I have that photo, if I could access my photo from my laptop, but let me try that. Nope, probably hard. I'll save it later then. I'll write a note. Draw palm trees. You know, one of the most iconic thing of LA is obviously the palm tree, so I really wanted to commemorate that. But now I can't find my pencil. Wasn't I using it just now? Oh, there we go. Oh no, I don't think you cook durian. Oh no. That's like stink bomb. That's how you get the stink bomb. Jackfruit. Yeah, jackfruit is the one that you can cook. It's like a lot of vegan carnitas uses jackfruit because of the stringy texture. It's like pulled pork. It's like, oh no, you don't cook durian. And the ammonia from that, man, might be extremely intense. A stupid photo. Oh wait, actually no. That was like nestled in there from my Long Beach trip. Okay. Alright, time to pull out the mat again. We got some more cutting to do. Elliot, why don't you turn on the light? If you value your life. Pretty much it. Gotta give people the warning. Surprise durian. Well, unless if you're a Thai, because it's totally appropriate to buy durian. I think it's everywhere else that's a little bit more unacceptable. Because in Thailand, oh my god, there's this like durian festival where like the supermarkets, it's like a fun event that supermarkets hold, and it's called Durian Fest, and you go in and it's just like there's durian splitting contest, there's like this like incredible like just amazing like all you can eat durian, you can try different types of durians, and the whole mall just stunk. Oh, it was the best smell. By the way, this is Cookie's post the night after I come back. In the best way. Oh my god, wait, I don't want to use this photo. I want to look for it. Oh my goodness, and I'll put it in the link. Thailand, Bangkok, durian buffet. It's called durian buffet. Oh, wait, no. It's held outdoors, not indoor. Oh my god, only 559 baht for an hour of indulgence. And also other fruits as well. 559 baht is like $16. What? Oh, also, do not drink while eating durian. You will die. Durian with alcohol can rapidly increase sugar levels in the body and create aggressive warming effect in the body, as well as with soft drink. I really wish there's like image. The image is not loading for me, but indoor durian buffet is a crime. Did you find the durian ice cream at SD? I did not. So, Toasty, I almost subjected you guys to it, but there was this brand that is introducing durian ice cream in like Costco's in Southern California, and I almost wanted to go get one. But durian ice cream is very subdued flavor, much less intense than did you know that you can also eat like dried durian, and it's such a delicious snack? My friend's family actually, when I was still living back in Thailand, pioneered Durian King, and that snack is like delicious. The dried durian, yeah, it's called Durian King. It's like freeze dried durian. King durian. It's so good. Elliot, what if I get freeze dried durian? Would you try that?
No.
Not really. Friends, durian is like custard. You put them in the fridge, comes out a little bit cold. It's not candy, it's just freeze-dried durian. So it's kind of spongy. That's not a great description either. But it preserves the taste of durian without the smell, in my opinion. Not that I felt like it smelled much. Bring some to SM. No, you don't have to bring it. It's too expensive. Cookie. Oh, he's just licking his junk. Now I want some durian. Again. Why is my stream all about food? Durian cakes? Like, hey, that dessert that your colleague brought you, I want that. So you know how like the white rabbit candy? So our friend Jolly brought us like a whole kind of party platter of it because her friend in China gifted it to her. And they have durian flavored white rabbit. It was delish. Durian pia cakes. Unfortunate. Okay, there's another set of photo I need from this batch. Oops, sorry. This guy. Reader. What's up? Did you take him out?
Oh, I took him out, but he didn't pee.
Well, he needs to. His night bathroom routine needs to happen. Are you playing a game? Ugh, I hate when there's like these. Tons of deer and stuff because the Vietnamese people loves it. Yeah. It's a Southeast Asia delicacy. The best. I'm actually going to use these photos in my most recent few days. This was the photo, the aftermath of the live stream. Oh, you're all caught up? Nice. Bedtime. Good for you. Oh yeah, you're working from home tomorrow? Oh. Have a good night, Toasty. Oh, no. Oh. This is his song. Actually, I'm gonna stop catching up on the journal and then like work on the past few days spreads before I forget. And since I'm like actively cutting off photos for it. This is gonna be a long stream. I was like thinking, what's a good time slot on Saturday? Because I'll actually be home. I just have to leave in the morning to get Cookie through. Maybe I know some other people are streaming too at that time, which is why I'm reluctant to stream. But I do need to catch up on these. I don't want to miss the stories. Maybe after Jasmine and Connor's stream. This is the last photo. This is the once we come home, it's all sunny again photo. It's open after Lisa. Okay, maybe I'll choose kind of around that time, because I do want to like spend the Saturday journaling.
Hey. Can we get
He's freaking me out.
your ball?
The fact that he only licks the front paws though was kind of what's reassuring me. And I've been checking his ears and it's fine. Sorry, I'm just in sticking down mode. And then this cookie, after my stream, he like was just sitting there like this with that little squat. I was like, what's up? Couldn't tell me what's up. And then this is Cookie with a little... he was looking so adorable, I decided to take a photo of him with Duffy. He's my honorary Mickey. Or Disney character. Alright, I think that's it. Okay, and then this one goes together with this. Photo Tetris. It definitely looks like it's like falling down. Boop, boop. Okay, now I can go back to the trip again. Back to the trip. So this guy, this day, oh my eyes. So what happened on Sunday, if I didn't already say it, woke up super early to go to this pastry place that Ame swears by. It's called Proof. And it's got amazing pastry. I had this fruit Danish, a savory one, and a cannelle. And then I'm just sad that I like really missed that bakery in Seattle that closed down. So went to Proof. Leo came too, and Karen came too. Bakery and cafe, and it was really popular. Like we were there pretty early and it was just already, the line was there. The line was forming. So we did that, and then we went to the we actually went to the Griffith Observation Tower because Jackie picked me up because both Ame and Leo couldn't stay. So Jackie gracefully? No. I'm very grateful that Jackie was able to spare the time, pick me up, and we decided to detour to the Griffith Observation Tower. Or Griffith Observation something. How do you... Griffith Observatory. Griffith Observatory. And the only downside is that it was kind of foggy or like overcast on that morning, and so we can't see the Hollywood sign, which is something I really wanted to see. So it was like, I know it's out there, we just can't see any of it. And then we also went to Getty Center, obviously. And that's when Mai met up with us at the Getty Center. It was just such a beautiful place. Like, I actually had like zero preconception what that it really is. I just know there's some art you can go see, but it was like a huge museum. It's actually a complex with several museums, and you don't even drive straight up to it. You park at the parking lot, and then you have to take this tram up. And then on the way, before you take the tram, you have to go through security. And so they were all digging through our bags and like trying to see what we brought. And then I had my paint stuff, and he just pointed at what's in this stuff. I said, I knew that if I tell them it was like painting materials, they'll probably ask me to take it out. And I just, my brain clicked really fast. I was like, oh, just pencils. I wanted to sketch. And then he's like, okay. And then he's like, you don't have to open it, and let me through. But Jackie was less fortunate, and they actually made her take it out. And then so she had to go back to the car to put her paints back. I was like, ooh, sorry. I should have warned you. I sneak my paint into the Gettys, but it's not like we did anything anyway. What is this? Tsujita? I was like trying to remember what the pasta place we went. Trying to find the Getty. Tsujita. Oh my god, cookie! Oh my god, that scared me. Holy moly. Chita LA artisan. Plus mellow. And then finally, the evening is called Jiksu. Gukbap. It's called Jinso Gukbap.
And if you're not painting. Trying to not talk to you, but Jesus, tea. Damn.
Take a photo of the Hollywood sign. No, there's our parking packet cookie.
An address?
Sorry. And so at the Getty, first we went straight to see the exhibits because I really want to see the Monet painting. So we walked around, looked at some art, and then we came out. It was still kind of overcast. I was like, we sat by this pool, and I was like, can we just sit and sketch for a little bit? And so I ended up sketching the Getty Center buildings, which look like this. Really fun. Very loose sketch. There's some ducks, and we're like, where did the ducks come from? And then later we were able to walk down to the garden area, which looks like this. It's like a really cool big garden. And of course, we kind of weave through in and out of the museum. I really like going out to like the outdoor balcony areas where you can see like the skyline. I know Tasha scribbled ducks is the theme of this trip.
Not that bad.
And so we found another bench and in the garden, and then we sketched again, or at least I think Jackie did. I just journaled a little bit, wrote in Mai's book, and then we walked through the garden and took so many cute, beautiful photos of flowers.
Nice.
And then we decided to have lunch together, and I was craving kind of like Japanese food, and so we went to this place called Tsujita, which had tsukemen, which is so good. It's like those dipping noodles. And we got a really nice seat outdoors, so like, you know, not fearing too crowded crowds.
10:30 is way
The
too late.
vibe
for
was great.
traffic.
I had a delicious
People are
apple
getting out early on a
juice.
Friday.
I couldn't finish my tsukemen. It was just too large.
I do.
So I knew I wanted to save space for dessert.
You do.
Came home, ate the dessert. I went back to
Right
Airbnb,
on, bud.
ate the dessert there, and then took a 2-hour blissful nap. So nice. It was because this was supposed to be a Sunday,
It's like a
but
cat.
because we needed to go to that bakery super early, we woke up super early. Like, it was probably one of the earliest I've had to wake up. And
Oh,
then
here it is. Road
I just felt like I didn't have enough sleep since
Road.
landing in LA. And so I had a blissful nap from like 4 p.m. to
Right?
6. Woke up, still felt really full, but
Yeah,
Leo was like,
it's
hey,
right
you're doing
past
dinner?
that
And I was
village.
like, I might need a little bit because I don't think I can eat yet. And he's like, oh, well, let's actually go to this Armenian pastry place to get some treats for your colleague. And I was like,
Yeah, so
wow,
you come out and you
so
get
generous of him.
filled up.
And so we
84.
we drove to this Armenian pastry place to get some bakla, and that ended up taking quite a lot of time. So it was perfect. Like, by the time we arrived at the Korean
Give me a
restaurant,
little jig jog
it was
in
8.
there.
perfect time for like hearty pork broth soup with rice, onions, some sundae, some like intestines. He's the MVP. He really is. He really came through. Oh my
Nice.
god, Leo. I know he's a super busy guy and he has a lot going on, but he still like came through and like took me to all these places. It was very nice. Well, Ame took me to Motto on Saturday night. That was really nice of her too. She recommended her favorite dessert place after the Crab House. But yeah, I was eating and I was just being very like kind of slightly emotional. I was like, Leo, remember when I first watched your stream? He was doing a bullet journaling stream and he was drawing his like monthly view in like a sushi bento box, and I'm like, damn, this dude knows. And then like that's when I first started following Leo's stream. And then like later realized he's a variety streamer because the second one I tuned in, I think alongside Joy, was that he was doing this streamathon and he was painting a toilet bowl lid. But he was like fundraising for AAPI, something like that. It was just amazing. And then of course all his shenanigans after that. Whenever he streams, it's always such a fun time. And you know, he's came through several times since I got to know him. Like, and SF last year was the first time we kind of like hung out and journal. Still a little awkward, not quite sure. Like, you know, seeing him in person, and we were like awkwardly journeying a little bit. But then like, it ended up being a great time. Like, we all got to know each other a lot more. And then earlier this year, California Pen Show, he was there. He brought us Porto pastries, and took us out to tacos for Birria tacos, and like picked me up at Urban Lights, and like the two of us went through this like whirlwind of a tour throughout LA, all the stationery stores, and then ate all the food, and then when this trip came up, I was like, I'm going back to LA. I was like, Leo, I'm gonna book an Airbnb close to you, so you don't have to drive that much. He's amazing. He knows all the good spots too. His neighborhood recently went through some really very disgusting, depressing thing about the LGBTQA, but then I know he was very distraught about that, and I was really mad for him too. But I hope he's in a good place. I'm really excited for all his adventures, so he'll be okay.
Whatever she wants.
He will be okay.
She's streaming. She's no time for you.
I'm streaming, unless he give me bits.
She is.
Who is this?
Hmm?
Who are you talking to?
Colin.
Does Colin wants to go eat raw crab with me?
Huh?
Does he want to go eat raw crab with me?
No, I'm just gonna go with the no. Not even ask.
Not even ask. Why not? It's gone.
That's easily worth it.
And that was just a wrap. It was like late into the night, LA, palm trees against the dark sky, Leo driving. I was just like, Leo.
April, why is your thing for
You're such a good friend.
for mature audiences?
Because sometimes I swear and sometimes you swear.
That's because sometimes I swear to them in the room. And have the kids hear that.
I love his recent Instagram where he said, he's like, he woke up, it's like, whatever notes for myself for the next day when I wake up. Like he did like them dancing and he really want that guy to hit him up. The funniest.
I think it's my fault.
Ugh. Go away. Give me 100 bits. Oh my god, I printed so many photos of Long Beach even though it was just 2 days. It was so funny. It was hard. It's gonna be hard, like picking which one's the one I wanted to include. I feel like I really wanted this warehouse one.
Especially with contract, you've got to make sure your car's got all the special stuff you need. You're just like, you just get in, fucking
How about this?
drift
Oh
out
my
of your...
god, this page is so full. Yeah, I can do without this guy.
Oh wow, you're gonna go through zigzag. See the way that if you would have went with me today, you would have. You would have come down 97, and then you would have come down from Hood River and come down 35. Come from the other side. Cookie.
What is he doing?
Yeah.
Alright, maybe let's just do
Yep.
this.
E. Sweet. Mr. Seaman.
He's the seaman. He's the I need to go to the bathroom man. Oh yeah, can you take him to the
I'm
bathroom?
gonna take him, April. Jeez.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. No, he's fine. He's laying on the couch. April's just...
Why am I just what?
It's like a hypochondriac, but it's a potty chondriac.
Potty country.
Nah. She's imagining that he needs to use the restroom. Oh, boys aren't so carry. Oh, you can go, man.
And you care too little.
Shots fired. No, I think the other guy had some good ones. We went through.
It feels just so reassuring to catch up in my Hobonichi like this. I'm really having a good time now. I only have
Of course she's in her name.
these few pages for Long Beach. We like to, even though we're not the official Traverse Factory, but we like to refer to ourselves as the Traverse Factory America or Traverse Factory Long Beach. So I'm gonna write it
packed
this.
and ready to go? I guess
Hey,
since you're
Sarah.
leaving late tomorrow, you don't really need to be. Yeah, I mean, you're after you finish work, it'll be like 4, and then you've got like 3 hours to pack.
Are you playing with your new palettes yet?
Taking the Claritin tigs.
Oh, since Sarah's here, I will have to do an unboxing.
Hmm.
That's related to her.
So you can ride in the BMW again. It's got fresh air filters. I'm gonna go with yes. He's a fucking idiot. We don't have an offlaner. This is gonna be a hard game. I think he's support.
It's actually kind of funny. You technically we're no longer in Long Beach too. We're in Signal Hill. Oh well. That's just what we're gonna keep referring to.
Dude, my team is feeding. Dude, you're feeding.
If the paints are dried down enough. Nice. Look at this vibe. Let me finish pasting these down and then I will share what I wanted to say for Sarah. It was also halfway. Nice. Okay. So look what came in. My winnings. I joined a giveaway by White Knights on Instagram, and after a long time, it finally arrived. And they also sent me something else, which is really cool. They sent me a paint sampler, and it's the new granulating paints. So all the purple ones that I was sharing with you. So lilac mist, violet shadows. So I'm really excited to swatch these and give it a try. See what they're about. See if I need to buy more watercolor. But I'm really excited about this though. Let's actually open this. Oh no, your ears down. What's going on?
We killed his friend.
Why are your ears down?
That matters to you. We killed
It's
his
super
friend.
granulating. Should I bring it? I'll bring it to our meetup this Sunday and then you can try it. Give it a try. Yeah, I'll bring it. I'm not gonna use it, as you know. I'm not gonna use it as I should. I guess that's what I meant. I'm just gonna swatch it. You can swatch it just to see what it's about. And over here, of course, we are collecting the ephemera of this awesome sticker. And then you can swatch these. Because do you have these? Guava Raid! Hi! Hello, Guava! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for raiding with a party of 8. Sorry for new followers. I have a 10-minute cooldown set up for back when there was bot raids. But, forgot to turn them back off. But welcome to the stream. How was your stream? What were you doing? Were you journaling too? I'm like catching up on this like trip I've just been on, so a lot of journaling. But I want a botanical set from White Nights. Limited edition is this. Plastic box, 12 full pans, lots of yellow, lots of red. Ooh, this box is so new. I like that the box is green. Reading journal, technical difficulties, no. Well, I hope it'll sort out next time. Reading journal is really cool.
+4.
This is like the botanical. There was like the giveaway was kind of like you can there was 3 sets that you can choose from. You just have to leave a comment, and I chose the botanical one. But wow, what a solid box! Thanks for following. Odd one out. Ooh, a really cool cold pressed paper for the swatch card. So, oh my god, I'm really excited about White Nights. Not only the paper, but the brushes. I kind of want to try out their brushes. This is how do you, what is this? They're like candy. How does this work?
My
What an
teammate
interesting.
missed the shit, so
Well, I don't want to question
here
the
we
setup,
are.
but I'll probably put these in a more portable compact pen though. This palette is quite intense. The palette at the top comes out, and you can attach it to the lower end. Oh, right, this guy. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, that's more practical. Like this. That's cool. You can put your little brush here. Unless it comes with a brush and I missed out. I feel like this whole thing comes out. I don't want to force it. Anyway.
Correct.
So I want it, and I am more excited about the swatch cards. Because I already
really
have
some
quite a lot of White Nights paint, but this is good because I actually went through a lot of my White Nights blocks. So, good refills. So that I just wanted to share that.
You're fine.
I love little travel palettes. Okoye and Winsor Newton ones. Nice. Have you seen the new art toolkit, Agua? I just called you Agua. Ava Guava. This is our collaboration palette with Art Toolkit, the Traverse Notebook, Traverse Company, USA Travel and Sketch Palette.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look how small
I think we
and
just put, I
compact.
think we packed it up.
It's so much fun. And then there's the small version. I really like the basic color they chose.
We don't have an offlaner tag.
Mine's so messy. Okay, back to this one. That was what I wanted to share.
Oh, and someone on their team's buying warts. The kid is beyond garbage.
Okay, I have quite a few pages. I can fit these all in.
Just keep
These
pushing.
two for those. Perfect. Yeah, that works. Oh, I didn't print out a photo of the
We
Broadline
can hopefully get 2
Hotel.
T1s.
Alright, this works. Okay.
I almost got the top tower. See how everyone's jungling? It's quintessential bad behavior.
And this is La Taqueria brand.
Huh? Yeah, it's a bit of a rough.
And then La Casa Cristina. Let me finish pasting all this down. I can tell the story. So basically, I never like this proceeded this next story. Let me actually finish this. So my first day in LA was very full day. I had to wake up super early because I was basically staying at the Airbnb in the north end of California, or north end of Los Angeles, and Long Beach is at the south end. And so it's either I wake up super early to get the taxi, or I leave very late, because like just a simple like 30 minutes can make a difference in like an hour and a half of traffic. Like the difference between me leaving at 6 and me leaving at 6:30 is so immense. And so I had to leave super early from LA to head down to Long Beach. And so obviously I got to Long Beach super early, because if you're that early there's no traffic. So I asked Christina if I could like stay at her house for a little bit before we head off to work. And I even asked if I could just take a quick nap on her guest room couch, which she happily obliged, thank goodness.
Leads to just a bit of rough.
So I was able to rest. And then we got to the warehouse, and it was just so cool to kind of see everything all set up. There's a very bare bone, no furniture, internet barely just set, and Christina brought out her patio furniture for us to use in the office space. It was very cute. These photos are deceiving because this is actually from this week when we finally got the couches and the tables for the office space. But got there early. We were using some boxes as tables. She has a little cute cafe corner set up. And then Flax people came by to drop off the boxes, so that was very nice of them. And for lunch, Yuri and I went to this Thai food place called Owl Owl. Very cute name. And it has like the most authentic boat noodle I've ever tasted. It's the kind where it's got like those goopy kind of, the soup is like spiced and also has like some pork blood. So it was just very, very rich and very, very flavorful. And then after that, Yuri and I went to this consignment store to look for furniture that we could use at the factory or at the warehouse. And so we found this set. of table and chairs, and then we found this cool little oh, actually it's not
Yeah.
here, a little nice DJ, a kind of like console table that could act as a coffee table, and then we repurposed this desk as like the coffee
You
the
fit
front
me?
entrance sofa
guys-
desk. It was very nice. And then that evening, Christina drove me to have dinner together. We went to this place called Taqueria brand. I had 3 tacos, the birria trio with the consomme, and a huge thing of watermelon agua fresca. Oh, so good. I can still taste them in my mouth. So good. And then she dropped me off at my hotel. And no, I didn't end up going to any Kogi. I wasn't able to find the Kogi truck. But it was so good, and like I went back to the hotel, which is kind of like they call it a apartel, which is apartment slash hotel, because you can stay there for long term. And so there's even like laundry machines, all that stuff. You know, they tell you where to recycle, throw the recycling trash. It's a really cute kind of like one room, a studio of a sort with like a kitchenette, a little table, TV. So, you know, I settled in really quickly. It was very cute. And then after that, I was like, I'm in Long Beach. I need to at least walk to the beach and see what it's about. So I attempted to walk to the beach. And then when I got to Long Beach, finally, I realized the beach is still very far away from the main road. Like, I have to walk another, like, half mile. I'm like, it's okay. I don't have to touch the water. I don't even have to touch sand. I saw the beach, and I'm satisfied. I can leave now. So I went back to the apartel. So that's what happened there. It was like, I'm happy that I saw the beach. It's all the way there. And plus, Long Beach turns out is pretty quite sketchy in general as a neighborhood. So I was like, I'm good. I don't have to linger out here for too long. And then, let's see, the second day, Monday, Tuesday, yes. Second day got more settled into the office, obviously, and Christina generously took me around in the afternoon again to the iconic Signal Hill, where we get to see this amazing view of like even LA. We were like, LA is over there. Where I was. Got this really nice photo of my diner with the view. And we walked around with Christina and her dog Zapsy. Adorable doodle.
You got it, Tig.
Yeah, second day was just busy at work. Nothing else, nothing too new. And then I remember in the evening I was just like aggressively researching Disney and getting a little worried and paranoid. How about this? Yes. And we saw so many jacaranda trees in Long Beach. Maybe that's what I should draw in my 2-page. Not as much in San Diego, but we still saw some. And I was like, purple flowers on the tree.
Maybe. It's just good heroes versus bad heroes.
So over here on this page, I am going to sketch the jacarandas. Need a note. my god, I'm getting a little tired. The 2 drinks of the day of my second day of work. One, I start off with a very good coffee and then like continue the day with this like intense intense watermelon michi. What do they call it? Agua michi. Miche aguas. Or Miche agua. It's like a very cool drink. Very intense looking for sure. With hazelnut latte. And then kind of end capping the day with some biche agua.
GG Lucky. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's his divine one.
And I have to say goodbye to Christina. It was really nice to meet the team, to hang out with the team. Even though we literally talk every day. But it's just nice to, you know, be part of an office, I guess. That's what I've always felt a little forlorn about working at Travelers remotely.
Is there a good clapping emoji?
Alright, I think I'm going to end it here. Sorry, Sarah. How will you come back? But, Sarah, have you had a Miche Agua? It's so intense. It's like, I think we had the non-alcoholic version where it's just like the fruit drink. And they like coated the edge of the cup with like all this intense sweet kind of caramelized thing. And then like with like pepper and like chili. Yuri was like, what is this drink? I was like, oh, we wanted to try it. Unfortunately, they didn't know if there was a vegan version because sometimes you could potentially put some stuff in it that's not vegan. But
it's got some kick to it.
But I was like, I'll take one for the team if you can't drink that. I'll drink it. So I got it anyway, and that's the day when we went back for the tacos again. And I had like 5 tacos. Alright, friends. That was a fun night. So much, not even the meat of the San Diego trip has been mentioned yet. So we'll get to that soon though.
I'm reading.
Thanks for hanging out. I know it's kind of late. We definitely see sunset now. And I'll take a look at the calendar to see what slot I can pop up. And meanwhile, I'll just catch up on my already laid down pages. Not gonna rate anyone. A little tired, but definitely hope you guys enjoy this time. Thanks everyone for coming in, and I will hang out with you guys soon. Bye.
Nerf back.